I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day simply by using your phone. Okay. So basically, what I do to build this business, I'm using my phone and I'm just copying and I'm pasting things and I'm making videos, right? I'm just creating little videos of myself. Okay. And I'm posting it to social media to attract customers. So that's the work that I'm doing. That's the work that we do, like me, people in the community. We copy, we paste, we make little videos, short videos. And then I'll do some long videos on YouTube. I'll just use Zoom and then I'll create a long video over 10 minutes and then I'll download it to my computer and I'll upload it to YouTube. So that's basically all I do to build my business. And I've had many $900 days and I've even, made thousands of dollars with this business so far. But my mission is to make millions and help other people make millions as well, the people that want to do it. Because not everyone wants to make millions. Some people just want to make some extra money every month. Okay. So this is for everyone. Doesn't matter what your goals are. If you want to make millions, well, we teach you how to do that. If you just want to make some extra money, like an extra 500 or $1,000 a month, well, we teach you how to do that too. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan and I help people make money online in the digital marketing space. And I used to be a monk for 10 years, but now I help people make money online. I know, crazy, crazy, but true. Okay. So before I tell you about this business, first, let's talk about the different ways to make money. So basically, there's two ways to make money. You can have a job, which means you're an employee, which means you're building other people's businesses and you're building other people's dreams, and you're exchanging your time for money. You're selling your time for money. So that's one way to make money. And then people with an employee mindset, if they want to make more money, then what they do is they go back to school, they go back to college, try to learn some better new skills, spend all this time and money in college to try to get a better paying job. Or they get like 2 to 3 jobs just to try to survive. Okay. But if you get 2 to 3 jobs, and then you're exchanging more time for money. And even if your job isn't free because you have to pay money to go to your job. Like most people in America, they spend like $300 to $500 a month on gas or transportation just to go to their job. Plus they have to buy clothes to go to their job. Plus maybe they get coffee every day. That adds up. We're talking anywhere from like, I don't know, $5,000 to $10,000 a year just on like just going to their job alone. Okay, so jobs aren't even free, right? People don't realize that, but it's true. Now, the second way to make money is to be an entrepreneur, which means you're building your own business, you're building your own dreams, you're making yourself rich, and you don't have a boss. You set your own hours, you can work whenever you want to work, and then you have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing the things that you love. And then whatever money you make with your business, the smart thing to do is to invest in other assets. You can look it up what other assets there are there, but I mean, like think about it, stocks, bonds, high yield saving accounts, crypto, um, real estate. You can do your research, precious metals, but that's what you should really be focusing on, building a business and then diversifying your income, right? I'm not a financial expert, disclaimer, but that's what I would do. Okay, that's what I would do. So like I've done jobs. I never want to work a job again. I've tried it, don't like it, don't like being overworked and underpaid. Plus, jobs are not safe. They can fire you at any time. They can cut your pay. It happened to me. The company that I was working for like 5 years, they cut my pay in half. That's when I decided I never wanted to work for another business again. I never wanted to work for another company again. That's when I launched my business last year, 2024. I've been in this business since the beginning. I've done the live events. I've met the owner. I'm flying out to meet the owner again tomorrow because we do live events. So I'm going to be hanging out with her and her boyfriend at their house in Kansas. They both drive Porsches, so they've both made millions of dollars in the online space, and they do live trainings and masterminds and all that stuff. And they're super nice, super cool. So I'm excited about that. So if anyone's qualified to talk about this business, I'm definitely one of them because I've done all the things. I've been in the business since the beginning. I've seen the growth. I've done the live events. I know the owner personally. I've done all the things. So I'm going to break down how this business works. So you can make $900 or more in this. See, this is like a turnkey all-in-one business in a box, which means you don't have to create anything. Everything's created for you. We give you 4 different digital products that you can learn from and resell. You earn 100% profit. So you can earn 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again simply by reselling these products. These are educational products, information, training. Okay. The e-learning industry, the information industry is like $1 billion a day industry. Okay. So you want to be inside of an industry that's profitable. So like you can compare this opportunity to the other opportunities out there. Let's compare it to like affiliate marketing, MLM, dropshipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon. So all of these opportunities, basically, you have to sell something. Okay. So you got to learn sales and marketing. And if you compare our opportunity to the other opportunities, well, there's no real competition because we earn 100% profit per sale because this is high ticket marketing with master resale rights. They don't. You can look it up yourself. On average, most businesses, online or offline, they only earn 10 to 30% per sale. I understand some are more, some are less. I get it. But on average, they only earn around 10 to 30% profit per sale. So we already beat them. We earn 100% profit per sale. and it's paid directly to you. If you're doing affiliate marketing or MLM, you're not in control of the company, just like you're not in control of the job. They can release you, they can close the company, they can change the pricings, they can change the compensation plans, and you're not in control of your business. We are in full control of our business. We're in full control of our automations, our email list, everything, and we earn 100% profit. And these other business models like MLM, dropshipping, e-commerce, you got to deal with monthly fees. We have no monthly fees. Okay, you got to deal with like shipping. We do digital products, so we have no shipping. So with those other opportunities, you got to deal with shipping, you got to deal with returns, you got to deal with complaints, a lot of stuff you got to deal with. We don't deal with any of that stuff, okay? Because we're dealing with digital products. The cool thing about digital products is you don't have to ship anything, right? And then every time someone goes to your website and they purchase, you get paid instantly 100% profit. So in my opinion, after comparing all the other business models out there, I feel like this is the best and it's the most beginner friendly. You want to join something that's actually beginner friendly, not only for you, but for your customers. Okay. If you're going to share a business with somebody, you want it to be very beginner friendly and you want it to have results. Like we've made $29 million in sales in 10 months paid out to our community. Okay. So we have the results. We have top selling products, right? So let me break it down exactly how you can make $900 or more in a day. Okay, so our top selling product it sells for 900. Okay, 900 buckaroos. We earn 100% profit, 100% profit, right? So every time someone purchases one of the products, you get paid instantly 100% profit. You can transfer it to your bank account on the same day. Step two, our business is fully automated. So you can make money in your sleep with automations. Okay. What happens is someone goes to your link, then they put their email in, then they're going through the sales funnel. They watch videos. We send out 30 emails. These emails are sending people back to your sales page, your website where they can purchase from you at any time. Okay. Step number three, you just need a way for people to discover your business. So you need to drive traffic. You need to send people to your link, basically. Okay. Basically, that's all we're doing. We're sending people to our link. So how do we do that? Well, we have a 2 hour workday. There's a training inside of the community. So you only have to work 2 hours around your schedule. All right. You can do more if you want, but you got to be consistent with the 2 hour workday. So you create 3 pieces of content a day. You post it to social media. Choose your favorite platform, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, whatever. Choose your favorite platform or platforms and post 3 pieces of content a day. Doesn't take long. Should only take you like 20 to 30 minutes to create and post 3 pieces of content. And by posting content, you're attracting customers, attraction marketing. And we're going to show you how to do everything step by step, right? And you can also go live. So let's say 30 minutes content, 1 hour live, just for an example. Or you can do an hour content, 30 minutes live, 30 minutes live. Or you can just do all content if you don't want to go live in the beginning. Maybe you're nervous or something. You can just create like maybe 6 pieces of content for like an hour, hour and a half. And then just go through training in our program because the training is going to help you create better content. The training is going to help you be better with your lives. It's going to help you attract more customers. It's going to help you get better with your message. Okay, when it comes to marketing, you got to know who your perfect customer is, and then you got to have a message that you're saying basically over and over again to connect with that perfect customer and to attract them. So we teach you how to do all of this stuff step by step. You don't need experience. You can be brand new and just start brand new, and you can learn this. It's not hard. It's simple, and everything has a learning curve. So maybe it takes you like a week, 2 weeks to learn it. But once you understand it, it's not difficult. It's really simple. And then once you really master it, that's when you start making the big bucks. Everything comes from mastery. You master one thing and you're rich. You master creating content, you're rich. You master creating content and going live, 2 things, you're rich. Okay. Mastery. Mastery happens with the right training and it happens over time. Practice makes perfect. That's how you master anything. This included. Okay. So this is the process. Product, 100% automations. We make money in our sleep. Marketing. Okay. Promoting your business, driving traffic to your link. And then the link, once they put their email in, they're part of your automations. That's the process. So simple, super simple. So if you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in the description. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint from Seven Figure Monk, and then you can reply at any time. Okay, and you can also unsubscribe at any time. There's no pressure here. This is a rejection-free business. Total strangers will buy from you online, and you never have to hear the word no because we're not calling people. We don't teach that. You don't have to slide into people's DMs. We don't teach that. You can do anything you want to build your business, but we don't teach that. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know, drop into the comments. Now I'm going to just share my screen. I'm going to show you what the business looks like and what you got to do to get started, all that cool stuff. Okay, let's go here. This is my YouTube channel. So this is what your automated system is going to look like. Like I said, you don't have to create anything. Everything's created for you. This is called our freedom machine. This is how we make money while we're sleeping or doing anything. When I say we, I mean me and the people in the community. Okay, because I'm part of a community with over 50,000 people. So what happens is people go here, they put their email in. You're building your email list. Now you can customize this whole capture page to you can put your own picture in there. You can customize it. I'm actually going to customize mine pretty soon. I'm going to put my own picture in there and make it branded a little more to myself. But this still works. Okay. This works out how it is, but you can also customize all these pages, which is cool. You're in total control of your business. Okay. So people go to your capture page, they put their email in, you're building your email list. And then they go through the sales funnel, right? So they watch this video and they watch another video. Where's the other video? Yeah, here's another video we sent out to people's emails. So these two videos are answering like 99% of your prospects' questions, right? And if they have another question, they'll just respond to your emails. If they have any questions, they will respond to your emails. Okay. And then so the sales funnel starts here, right? And it ends up here. This is called the sales page or the website, right? So here's the 4 different digital products that we sell. So not only do you get to learn from these products, you resell them and you earn 100% profit. So 100, 300, 600, and 900. So you're gonna like, what have I learned from these products in the past year? I'll tell you. For example, I've learned how to make money in my sleep with automations, which I've done and which I do. I've learned how to build my email list, which I didn't know how to do before. Now I have an email list. I know how to do email marketing, which I didn't know how to do before, and it's a high income skill. I've learned how to grow my social media account from scratch. You don't need a following. You can grow your account from scratch. I've learned how to attract customers with attraction marketing. All the customers that I have, the thousands of dollars that I made, it's all come through attraction marketing, just posting content on social media. Okay. So that's, and I've learned how to brand myself. Seven Figure Monk, that's my brand. And mindset, we have mindset training. So I've learned all kinds of things. Like I've grown so much. There's been so much transformation in the past year. It's been amazing. Not only have I made money, but I've just grown as a person. Okay. That's what's great about being an entrepreneur. It's like the more you grow, the more you make. Pretty much. It's like it's really connected to personal development. It's like the amount of money you make is really not just about the business, and it's about the person that you become. Like you're becoming the attractor factor. And the more developed you become as a person, the more customers you attract. That's just how it works. It's crazy, but it's true. So this is what your website's going to look like. Okay. I'm just going to show you what it looks like. You can go to sevenfiguremonk.com. So I'm just going to give you a little quick overview. So we got these like success stories. You become a certified reseller of the program. We got this little certification training. Takes a couple hours to complete. So you become a certified reseller of the program, right? See how I have my pictures here? That's me in Thailand. That's me in Nepal. So you put your own picture here. Of course, you're not going to use mine because you're building your brand. Then you have your own little bio there. So that's cool, right? And here's me hanging out with the owner. I'm actually going to go meet her tomorrow, which is super cool. So I'm hanging out with the owner. She created this program. Of course, you're not going to have my pictures. You're going to have your own pictures or different pictures there. But this is basically what your website's going to look like. It's going to look like this. So people go to your website, they purchase the 100, the 300, or the 600, and every time they purchase, you get paid. And if you want to get started, it's the same thing. You purchase one of the programs, okay, and then you pay $39 for your website. If you want to get started, that's how you do it. Okay, so if you go with the 900 program, you get all 4 programs, so you get 4 income streams, 100, 300, 600, and 900. If you go with the 100 program, you only get 1 income stream. So you can only sell the 100 over and over again. So it's better to be at the $900 level. You can always upgrade later. You just have 30 days to upgrade, then you got to pay the price difference. And every time you upgrade, you got to pay the $39 website fee, though. Keep that in mind for you or your customers. Okay. And then there's also payment plans available for you or your customers, right? I'm showing you this so you can understand how to like explain it to your customers as well, right? So 100, 300, 600, or 900 payment plans, yes. Then you get all these bonuses, like we teach you how to create your own communities, Canva crash course, how to do faceless, how to create your own products, bonuses like that. Okay. So and then there's frequently asked questions. So that's the sales funnel. These pages are what's making you money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Okay. So that's it. And then say you get started with this program, right? Say if you're ready to take action and change your life, and then you purchase one of the programs, well, you're going to get access to your program here inside of Kajabi. So this is where you access all your products. The products is the information, it's the training, it's the education. Here's the certification training that you want to go through, because this is going to show you the do's and the don'ts when it comes to digital marketing and how to promote this program in the right way. So you want to go through that training. And then here's your bonuses, okay? And yeah, here's all your different bonuses. And then your product. So whichever product you purchase, you start with the highest one, the most, whatever one costs the most, you just go through that one. You don't have to go through each one individually. So if you purchase a $900 one, just go with that. Like the legacy, that's 900. So you just start there. Okay, so start at the highest level that you purchased, right? And then once you're inside of your product, inside of your program, just go watch here, click getting started. It's going to show you everything that you got to do. So everything's step by step. It's like a recipe. You just got to follow the recipe. Follow the steps. One of the first things you need to do is set up your website. Set up your automated freedom machine, which is this. You got to set this up. Okay. If you want to receive payments, you got to set it up. So one of the things you got to do is go to GoDaddy. It's going to show you how to do it. Get your own domain. My domain is sevenfiguremonk.com. Get your own professional email address. Okay. Then you got to set up your payment gateways like Stripe, Square, PayPal, so you can receive payments. That's how we receive payments, through our payment gateways. And then it just shows you how to connect your system. There's like 20 steps. It's basically copy and paste. And then your own system, this system is going to be set up for you. Okay. And then you're good to go. And then after you set up your business, you want to get your first sale. So this launch kit for your online business, it shows you how to get your first sale. You watch all these videos step by step, you implement, okay? You keep watching the videos until you get your first sale. And then after that, you just keep following the 2-hour workday. The 2-hour workday is what you're going to do every single day to build your business, which is either posting content or going live. And you can also copy and paste free ads. But mostly, I recommend just posting content and going live because it's easy and it's effective. It's proven to work. You can copy and paste free ads too, though. I just prefer to create content and go live at this point. So then here's more training. So after you finish that, you can go through the rest of the training. That's the product. The product is the training, it's the information, it's the education. So you can go to marketing and social media, passive market, like the training, for example, marketing and social media training. So here's the product. It's all the trainings. Okay. It's going to show how it's going to show you how to set up your social media accounts. It's going to show you how to grow a following on social media, YouTube training, Pinterest, Instagram strategy, how to go live. Okay. That's all there. How to discover a discovery method, how to attract and find customers, how to brand your business, how to master storytelling and social media, which is really good to watch. Okay. Then there's how to craft your message, how to post free ads, how to build recurring income, email marketing, how to use ChatGPT to 10x your productivity, how to create your own product or program, how to launch your own course or program. Okay. How to create a community, and then all the live replays of the legacy builder calls, they're all there too. So that's the product. Okay. And then let me show you inside of the community. So if you have any questions at any time, just drop it in the comments. And if you want to learn more, the link's in the bio. Okay. sevenfiguremonk.com. So let's just go inside of the community. So when you just start out, you just want to introduce yourself. You can go here, introduce yourself. You can share your wins. You can ask questions. If you need help, you can ask questions there. Let's go look at the wins. So are people making money with this business? Of course, I know because I'm inside of the community. So of course they are. But I'll just show you proof. Okay. Danielle, she made $200 after her live. That's why I recommend going live. Okay. Go live so you can attract customers because it works. Going live works and it helps you grow your following. But if you don't want to go live at first, just post content. A lot of people, they were nervous to go live at first, but then they built up that confidence after being in our community for a while, then they go live. So I recommend going live, but if you're nervous at first, then you don't have to. Just post content. Some people, they never even go live and they make money. They just post content. It's up to you. But my personal recommendation is go live, go through training, and post content. That's my personal recommendation. You can also copy and paste free ads, though. There's a lot of things you can do. Jessie, she made $47,000 since she joined her business. She joined the business last year in May. She's made $47,000 since then. Okay. Pretty cool. $900 while at the gym for David. So men, women, young people, old people, this is a global business. We have people from all over the world. You can get customers from all over the world, and you can do this business from all over the world. And you get paid in American dollars. You just need Wi-Fi, your phone, 2 hours a day. And all you got to do is copy and paste and post videos. That's all you got to do. That's the work that I do. I'm not hiding anything. Okay, $300 for Sandy. $900 for Maritza. Love this business. So do I. Okay, just showing you some wins. Evan, he made $300 and he made 600 in the morning, 3.5 afternoon. That's $900. Boom. He's from New Zealand. Okay. So yeah, and then inside of the community, we have more trainings. We have this 90-day run. We show you how to make 30K in 90 days. So you're going to get a daily video from a millionaire mentor dropping. It's like 2 to 5 minute video. You watch it every day. It's going to help you with your mindset, your strategy. Maybe it might even tell you what kind of content to post for the day. Okay. Calendar shows you where we have the live events. Oh yeah. Once you're in the classroom, go here, getting started here. You want to do that because it's going to show you really how to do everything. So getting started training starts here. Getting started and access the program. So you want to go there. Calendar shows you when we have the live events. Ooh, we have mindset training. It's happening in like 20 minutes. I love the mindset training. So good. I've had so many breakthroughs from this mindset training because when it comes to building a business, part of it is mindset and part of it is strategy. Mostly mindset and strategy, and it's more mindset than strategy. Okay. So then this shows you when we have the live interactive Zoom calls from 6 and 7 figure income earners. That's where you go to the calendar and you see that. Okay. So that's it. I basically showed you everything. So yeah, if you want to get started, you purchase one of the programs, you pay $39 for your website. So you can get started here, sevenfiguremonk.com. The link's in the description. If you have questions, just drop it in the comments. Okay, so let me show you like how I like what my content looks like, for example. So I do long form videos on YouTube just by using Zoom. I have this cool little cover. I can help you create a cool like a YouTube cover like this. And then for my thumbnails, like these little pictures, I just go to Canva, create some simple thumbnails. So you can pay people to do that stuff too if you don't want to do it yourself. So these are long form videos over 10 minutes. I do those. And then I do short videos. Like most people do short videos. Most people do short videos. Like this is a B-roll video, right? I'm just picture of me just doing random things. Okay, and I put words on the screen, relatable words, speaking to my perfect customer. We teach you how to figure out who's your perfect customer. So these words are not random words. Okay, I go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT knows who my perfect customer is. I just copy and I paste it on the screen. Okay, that's a B-roll video with trending audio, very effective. Here's another B-roll video with words on the screen. Okay, and all these words are speaking to my perfect customer and creating curiosity about the business. That's what I'm doing here. Here's just me taking a selfie and putting words on the screen and making it a video. I like to do these too. Very simple. And if like, so instead of just taking selfies just to have fun, you can take selfies for your business, right? You can make little videos for your business. It's fun. I enjoy it. I like it. If you like to create videos, then you're going to love this. So, talking video, talking video, talking video. Very easy. Less than a minute. All my talking videos are generally less than a minute. Okay, what am I doing? I'm speaking to my perfect customer. I'm creating curiosity. And at the end of my video, I have a CTA. I'll say comment yes or comment ready or drop a one. And then I send them to my link. That's how we do it. Okay. That's called social media marketing 101. Every business owner does this. You start your video with a hook, and the body of the content you create curiosity. And then the last part is CTA, call to action, comment yes, comment ready, drop a one, like that. Okay, so that's how I create content. Basically, simple stuff. Now you can use any social media platform. Okay. So like I said, if you want to get started, you purchase one of the programs, you pay $39 for your website, and then you're going to have instant access to everything. You're going to get an email, and then you're going to have instant access to the program, your products, and the community. So I hope you got some value here. If you have any questions, drop it in the comments. Get started at sevenfiguremonk.com. The link's in the description. Okay, make sure to like this video. Make sure to share this video if you know someone who needs to learn how to make money. Okay, if you know somebody who's struggling financially, then share this video with them because financial stress is real. I understand it's a problem. Okay, most people they have a lack of time and they have a lack of money and they're stressed out and they're frustrated and they're overwhelmed. Financial stress can destroy lives. People like lose their lives, they end their lives because of financial stress. You know, it destroys people's mental health. It destroys relationships. So just by sharing an opportunity like this with people, you can save people's lives. That's why I show up every single day, not just to build my business. Of course, that's why we have a business. But it's not just that. It's just also to impact other people and help other people who are struggling. Because I know what it's like. Because there's been times in my life where I didn't even care if I woke up or not because I was struggling financially. So I don't want anyone to go through that. So that's part of why I build my business, and that's part of why I post content all the time. You know, part of it's to build a business, of course, normal, and then sharing the opportunity with other people to save other people's lives too and help other people. Okay, so like this video, share this video, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. God bless.